Hey, what up? Happy President's Day, everybody. If you don't know what President's Day is, it's a day for the presidents. Not just these two. It's not just these two. There you go. It is for, like, I guess every president, but I guess their birthdays are around here at some point in time. Yes, so thank you for the presidents, but we cannot thank you because we don't have practice tonight because of the presidents. Man, oh man, oh man. So, yeah, we do need to get our own gym, so we got to go for steps in that direction. And first thing that we need are players in our program, and then we need a staff, and then we need a gym. So if we can get those things in place, we can build a gym. If I can get those pieces in place, we can build a gym. So this week is very, very important. Minus today, obviously, since we don't have practice. But we have tryouts coming up here very, very shortly, okay? And Broomfield, I believe, tryouts are on Wednesday. Let me make sure I'm right. Tryouts are on Wednesday at Silver Hills. We got 17 people booked. Looks like maybe about 7 new kids, maybe 8 or something like that. It's just open gym. Let's get these kids to join our program. All right. And then on Friday, we have tryouts in Montview. Tryouts in Aurora at Montview Elementary. And that one we have like 13 new kids or so. So we're going to try to get all those kids to join our program. And then I believe next Monday, let me check. Yes, nope. No, next Tuesday, we have one in Denver at Skinner Middle School. So these tryouts are very, very important for our program because, again, we don't have to skip days if we have a gym. But also we get to build upon, like, ourselves enormously if we have a full-time gym where we can run tournaments out of ourselves, run our clinics all the time, have our morning workouts, and just do a lot more for you guys to make you guys better. All right, so that's the goal. What's up, Declan and Kiernan Louth? Hello, Teo Trujillo. What's up, Taz? If you build it, they will come. That is so smart. That's very, very deep of you, man. It's like they should put that line in like a movie. Make it like a baseball movie, just for the heck of it. Anyways, what we're talking about today, we got our YouTube video for the day. What was it? Our YouTube video was... Oh, it was a movie. A movie review on the movie The Gladiator. Over this weekend, we had a couple of them as well, though. Again, I'm not even sure what those were. Let me check. If you watch the videos, make sure that you watch the videos. But let me see. Oh, they were... Oh, Drink Water. There's one with me and Gabby doing an interview about water, and then a Gerald Green one where Gerald Green was an NBA basketball player who only had 9 fingers. I never knew that. That is crazy. But he's a very, very great dunker. And yep, that's about it. So we also have our basketball certificate website that we still. I'm still promoting that, so you guys sign up for that. If you haven't signed up for that, this is the last time that I will mention it. So you will get no more reminders. So if you haven't done it yet, make sure that you do it like instantly. Like even like pause this show. Just like do it. Seriously, it's so important and it's so simple. All you have to do is log in, say your name, and then you're done. But it's like monumentally wrong if you don't do it. So if you're playing for the high schools anytime this summer, do it. I'm also setting up our plane flights today. I will have all those paid for on my end, but also just placed on our website to make sure that we are ready to go for April and all of July. So I will have all 4 flights planned, and I will probably get the Airbnbs or the Airbnb for April 2 as well tonight. So I'll send something out by tomorrow about that stuff. The All-Star game that happened this weekend. We had the 3-point contest with Dame, the dunk contest with Mac McClung, the All-Star game with Jason Tatum. And it is a great thing to be elected an All-Star because it's like you're respected by not only your peers and the media but also by the fans, and it's it's something to like hang like a mantle on the wall for because you were an All-Star for this many years versus this many. But the game, by all accounts, has deteriorated to sucking. Everyone says. I know that it's just a thing. to be done. But I mean, like, would you really want to see how good you are compared to everyone else? Or, you do have to realize that the season also matters. So it's like you don't want to injure yourself either. It's a really tough call. But historically, I mean, how many people have actually been hurt in All-Star games? I don't think that many. I don't know. I didn't even look it up. But if I typed in like All-Star game, NBA injuries. Let's see if anyone's ever been injured in an All-Star game. Historically, let me see. Nope. NBA injuries, no. We shouldn't be a plus. No. I don't know if it's ever happened. I mean, like, has anyone ever been injured during an All-Star game? Oh, here goes someone. Oh, LeBron James this year. He said he hurt his hand during this year's All-Star game. So maybe these guys have a point. Man, they proved my point wrong right away. LeBron got injured this year during the All-Star game. So do you guys really want your best player? So you guys are probably like Jokic fans, being from Colorado. Do you really want Jokic playing his hardest when he might get injured and ruin the season? Do you want that? Do you want that as a possibility just to win an All-Star game? That doesn't mean anything but the All-Star game. I don't know. Braun got injured. You said that. Yeah, it's so funny. Hey, I mean, I still think you should just want to win. I do understand the fact that you might get injured. But, it's a tough call. All right, moving on. We got our Mac McClung. This one looks so weird. And it's such a strange picture to see Dr. J handing a dunk contest award to Mac McClung, the kid from YouTube. Like, they signed him to a contract from the G League just for this game. Like, that's the reason why they did this. But he did show out. And I mean, there are so many professional dunkers out there. It's kind of hard to put this in the same category as the NBA. But it is. I mean, it's still cool. So I mean, you're here and you're watching these dunks, and these NBA guys can't do these dunks either. So I mean, what do you think about these dunks? Is it amazing? Why? So maybe they should just have the dunk contest, but invite professional dunkers maybe. Or I mean, I don't know, that would be a better dunk contest. But people do want to see Zion and LeBron dunk because they're famous. What matters more, the dunking or the fame? I would not mind seeing the coolest dunks possible. All right, but the best dunkers are oftentimes not the best NBA players because all they do is practice on dunks. All right, but I mean that dunk I've seen before from an NBA player, but I would say maybe 5 NBA players can even come close to doing that dunk. Maybe 10. All right, it is really tough to be a great dunker and a great basketball player, all right, because you have to put so much time into it as well. But so I don't know what the future of the dunk contest will look like. All right, but it was exciting, and I believe as long as people want to see dunks and don't mind the big names, I wouldn't mind if they just had that is crazy how he would just paused like that. How they maybe could just have the best dunkers in the whole wide planet, because there's some French guys that do cartwheel dunks. Cartwheel as they're picking up the ball and then flip in the air and dunk it. And they also jump over 4 people, doing flips. It's crazy. They do the splits while they're dunking. They can kick the ball. They can have the ball stuck in the rim and then kick it out of the rim. That's how high that they jump. I mean, I think that the world hasn't seen them. And that was a 540 dunk. There's a guy doing 720 dunks. So, I mean, maybe we just invite the best dunkers in. It doesn't have to be the NBA players. Would that work? I don't know. Anyway, let's check the Dame Time won the 3-point contest. I saw that. Maybe we should also have professional 3-point shooters too. Because, I mean, Dame, he didn't make every single shot. There are many guys in this world who can make every single shot almost every single time, and they're not in the NBA. It's insane. All right, so I don't know, but the All-Star Game is for the All-Stars. We're there to see the stars, but does the dunk outweigh the stars? Tough call. That and the dunk contest are the best for All-Star Weekend. They are pretty fun. All right, quote of the day is "Go forward." Go forward. All right, go forward. Keep going. Don't stop. A whole bunch of 2-word quotes that you can put in this route because you got to keep moving forward. All right, no matter what's going on, you got to go forward, go forward, go forward. All right, and if you keep moving while no one else is, you're gonna reach your goals more easily than you would have if you had stopped and like regressed. So keep going forward, keep pushing forward, okay? Because like it's just human nature to want to like rest and to just like go back and to say like, let me just get some time off. But if you keep going forward, you can create new habits. And your new habits can be all about just like constantly improving. And if you can constantly improve, you've done more than a ton of people in this world. So quote of the day, go forward. All right, let's check the workouts that we will not be doing today because we will not be having practice. Jeez. All right, and in the future, we got half-court game coming up here. Make 20 scissor J's in 3 minutes, ball pickup layups, juke straps, hurdles, jingle bells. If you're doing your homework for the future, post 5 minutes of yourself doing this stuff, or post 30 seconds of yourself doing this stuff. I don't care, as long as you do it at some point in time. So you can understand it, so when we do have the practice, then you're good. And also to create a culture online. All right, so we can see everyone doing their homework. So practice these things. They're online. They're on our site in the drill section, so you can see demos of these as well. Then the ones that we did in the past were scare shots, tear to free throws, inverted euros, run the cone spot shots, pick and roll against the drive, 180 tangent to shots. All right, again, I tell you guys these things so you guys can actually do them and put them online. So start doing all the future stuff right now if you haven't. All right, stuff for today was +7, -7, blindfold dribbling, rhythm drill, scissor ladders to shots, flare repeat to shots, interior cuts and passes. For for blindfold dribbling, you can literally have a blindfold on. We haven't used the blindfolds in a while because they get kind of sweaty. I don't want us to spread germs in this COVID era. So, but we can just close our eyes. I mean, it's the same thing. All right. Wyatt and I are doing the workout in a bit. And a good job. Going to try to do 1,000 push-ups too. That's a lot of push-ups. Yeah. Okay. That's a good. Hey, anything that you do is good. All right. And let's look at the drills for tonight. All right. The first one that we have are +7, -7. All right. +7, -7 looks like this. Oh, we got Noah doing it right here. So Taz shooting some +7, -7. Let's see if he wins. I honestly forget every single time if he wins or loses. I'm pretty sure he wins. Alright, so you get +1, -1 if you make it. And then you can make this game harder or easier by going +2 or -2 as well. So there's 3 different games where it's just 1 and 1, or 2 and 1 for the easier one, or 1 and 2 for the hardest one. You can also do this game from the 3-point line as well, or with a group. Right? But that's how the game goes. You don't have to have sound effects. There's no need for sound effects, but you can add sound effects if you want. So every time that you miss or make it, you can go ding or brrr. Alright, so that's the game. I'm pretty sure he wins this because I see the 7 approaching right now. Alright, there he goes. He's on fire now. He's on fire. He's doing it. I'll let it play out. Let's go. Well, there we go. You got 2 more in you. Taz. Hit it, baby. There you go. 1 more. Uno más. Get it, man. Get it. Ah, yeah. And there's the confetti. Don't add real confetti to the floor because that is just dangerous. Because we'll just slip on it. When I was doing +7, -7, it took me 15 minutes to win. Hey, that's actually better. Honestly, doing 15 minutes of +7, -7 is better than completing it in one minute. It's just a trick to get up more shots. This is the rhythm drill. Pound, go around, and then slap. Again, you can go slow to begin with. You can go either way as well. All right. The next one that we have is scissor ladders to shots. You go through 1, 2, 1, 2 each time. When you get to the last one, make sure that you're low with the ball ready to go, so you can push out for your shot. All right. Make sure that you go somewhere for your shot as well. All right. Just go with just your tippy toes. Oh, that's a bad dribble in the end. You can go both ways with this drill, so on and so forth. Alright, next one is flare repeat to shots, stepping under, and you're just going to practice going flare cuts. As much as we've like kind of gone through this, no one's ever done this. No one's ever done this. We don't even do like curls. Alright, when you're coming off that screen, we finally got the ball to reverse. And I'll give you this. Usually you're wide open. On the reversal, you're just open. I get it. Because the teams that we play right now suck. And you probably get the team sucking for like the entire summer too. Like even the really, really good teams, they won't really guard you off this. But what that says is, you can score if we reverse the ball, guys. So during games, run our play. Just our one play that we do. But anyways, if they do play us with good defense, think about this stuff. Think about wherever he's guarding, you can beat him anyway. Because one day we will play against someone who can guard us off the backside. All right. What is it better to do? Rhythm drill by letting it bounce or by catching in the air? I would say the rhythm drill is no. You only let it bounce one time. After that, you just catch it in the air. There is no extra bouncing, so it stays in the air after that first time. Interior cuts and passes, right there. You can flash from the low post, rotate like that, make a good bounce pass inside. Look, once he looks, you switch sides. We are getting the ball better to the inside. I can tell you when Hunter caught the ball on the inside, no one was splashing. So we have to get to that point. We have to flash for press breaks. We have to flash for this. With the cut back door for our play. With the cut back door for this. Movement is a good thing in offense, especially. And being able to pass and go fast off of this is better. Someone told me that Wesley was dominating his JV basketball. Isn't that kind of crazy? Man, maybe he stepped it up. Can't wait to see him play again. All right. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that is it. Let's move on to the homework of the day. Who's been posting homework? I heard rumors that Nicholas DeVito's been posting homework. I don't believe those rumors though. Let's see if he actually posted. We got Taz, Kieran. I'm gonna check the entire list right here because I don't know. I just heard it. Let me see. I don't see him here. Okay, he's not there. But let me see if I can see him on my end. All right, so there's that. I never know how to actually get to the for reals video. Or not to the video, but to all the videos. Let me see. Okay, just type in YouTube. Go to any video. Okay, here we go. So, not that video. All right, let me check I just want to see. They said that he posted. If we have another poster, that would be so fun. All right, because he said that he really wanted to do it. All right, let's see. We do have Derek posting, though. So, Derek posted. Right there. There goes Derek Valdez. I told him if he didn't post, he would have to sprint or do push-ups when he came to practice. So we got Derek posting. Let's check out his posting real quick. It's decent. One more time. Almost. That's pretty good.
I dribble.
Let's check day 2. Oh, they're gonna break something in that house. He's about to break a chair.
Left foot, right foot.
Oh, he got a real teacher teaching him. You gotta go further behind your back to make that ball bounce around your back.
Right hand.
Just like you guys, I told him he has to do this for 2 weeks. Do you guys think that he'll be able to finish this in 2 weeks? If he does, seeing a second grader being able to do this drill would be unbelievable. You guys know Stevie Williams, like that one kid or something like that. It's a 4th grader. He can maybe do this. A 2nd grader doing this? Yo, that'd be insane. So maybe Declan can beat him to the punch. Alright. Start with the right hand on this one, but that's okay. Hey, great job, Derek. He's 2 for 2. I like it, man. Of course, I had a thread in his life, but it still counts. All right, let's check the story of the day. The quickest, most efficient way to learn a complex move is to break it down into pieces. Practice each by itself 10 consecutive times. Then practice the first and second steps together 10 times. Do the same for the second and third. Then practice all three together with a 2-second pause between each. Then again with a 1-second pause. Then do it straight. That's like the most complicated motivational story of all time. Yes, that does work. It is tough, though. It is tough. You have to break things down to the pieces. So that was great that we showed Derek trying to do the athletic finish. You have to break it down into pieces. Do the part that you can't do. So do the rap part he was bad at, right? So he should just focus on that part rather than go 1, 2, 3, 4 each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and taking 5 seconds to do it each time, if not 10 seconds. If he's bad at 2, just go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 until you've perfected it. All right, and then you go 3, 3, 3, 3. Then you can go 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. You can figure out whatever parts that you're bad at, whether it be individual parts or the transition of the parts. You focus on that part over and over and over again, and then you piece it together. So you don't have to waste time by doing the whole thing. And it's just you're not even getting to the part accurately because you're so bad at the previous part that you're not even practicing the actual part that you're supposed to be on because you're trying to do it straight. There's so many different reasons why you should just break it down into pieces and then perfect each and every single piece. So, great job, everybody, but that's a good story to talk about. Make sure that you guys do that. All right, let's check the movie of the day. The movie for today is not Coach Carter. It's not Coach Carter. What is it? Is it Coach Carter? Come on, it can't be Coach Carter, is it? It is Coach Carter! Oh, I feel like I've seen this GIF recently. Maybe I thought that Coach Carter was going to be some other day. So obviously this is a movie about what happens if you guys cross me too much. Right there, that's going to be, who am I going to beat up? Probably Declan, because he's the only one who can take a butt whooping. Declan's tough enough. But yeah, so right there is me and Declan fighting right there. I don't know why he swung at me. I don't know why Declan's swinging at me. That was very, very rude. I mean, I wouldn't just grab him like that, though. Honestly, if Declan swung at me, I couldn't even duck. I would just jump over his punch. But anyways, this movie is Coach Carter. It's with the Richmond basketball team. All right, and I know a player from the team. And he was depicted in this movie. He said that it was he goes, it wasn't no exact person. It was all the stories kind of mixed. But this is a very, very famous story in California, but also just around the world now because of this movie. And it's about a coach taking over an inner city basketball team and basically holding them to higher standards by making them do their homework, by making them do this. But there was a very, very famous part in it, which the whole community was outraged about. He took this team and they all started winning because of this coach and the coach's discipline and stuff like that. But a few of them started getting bad grades. So he stopped the season. He just forfeited every game. He said basketball doesn't matter as much as grades. And people were outraged because they were like, no, my son needs a college scholarship and things like that. And you're taking away this from the community. This is the only thing that they have. And he goes, well, they should have earned it. So he punished all the kids, even though some kids were actually passing their classes. He says, no, we're all in this together, basically. And locked him in the freaking library and stuff like that. It was crazy. If they were ever later did something wrong, they had to do 1,000 push-ups. It was insane. So if you think that I'm bad, this guy's way crazier. But at the same time, he did teach those kids a lot of lessons. And I would say this basketball movie-wise is probably in everyone's top 5. Whenever people mention their favorite basketball movies, this one is always up there. It's a great movie. I'm going to go ahead and give it 49 stars out of 50 because it is a very, very, very good movie. It's not one of my favorites personally, but it is that good. It really is. I mean, Sam Jackson it's one of his best movies of all time. All these kids in there do something great. Channing Tatum's in this movie, so that's for the girls right there. But the basketball scenes were very good too, which you get from a lot of basketball movies that they're not good. But this one had a good basketball scenes as well. So watch this movie if you are a 9th grader. It's the 9th grade movie of the month. Let me know if you like it by placing that movie review in our homework section. And that's about it. Let's move on to the trivia question for the day. The trivia question today is brought to you by the NBA All-Star Game. They're not paying me any money, but, we just watched their game, so I kind of owe them one. All right, the question is this. How many times... Wait. Oh, I can't see who's winning right now. I'm pretty sure it's Kieran. That thing messed up. Let me see. Kieran is up 3-2. So Kieran is in first place. I will adjust that soon. But yes, 3-2. Kieran's winning. All right. But the question for today is, how many times did Kobe Bryant win the MVP of the NBA All-Star Game? That's the question. How many times did Kobe Bean Bryant win the NBA MVP of the All-Star Game? Win the MVP of the NBA All-Star Game. There you go. You don't have to tell me the years. Just tell me how many times. All right. For reference, I believe he went to like 30,000 All-Star games because he played forever. But how many times did he win the MVP of that game? Again, he's on record saying like he thinks these guys should just be trying hard every single time. He goes, the All-Star game is the time to try hard. But he's a crazy psychopath, so maybe that's just who he was. But for someone to try hard at the All-Star game, that was definitely this dude. And that is the answer right there by Kieran Loud. It is 4. Oh, just missed it, Teo. Just missed it, Teo. It is 4 of them, and that's Kieran with another one. He's now at 4. You guys are at 2. And it is Kobe Bean Bryant won the All-Star Game MVP award 4 times during his career. This came in 2002, 2007, 2009, and 2011. He definitely took the game seriously. So congratulations, Kieran, on getting that right. Very, very, very good job. Moving on to the last thing that we have on our list. And this is Russell Westbrook. Just got traded to the... he got bought out by the Utah Jazz, and he wasn't going to Utah. Like, that'd be insane. Like, one bad word toward him, it would be like him jumping to the audience. He needs to not be in Utah, ever, actually. But he's now with the Los Angeles Clippers, which is crazy because he doesn't have to move now. He has to just move from one locker room to the next because they're both in the same arena, which is nuts. And he's also with his former... teammates, I think. Wait, more than one teammate? No, he just played with the one. Sorry, he's back with Paul George. They played with each other for 1 or 2 years, I believe. But does this make the Clippers contenders? They had John Wall. I would say Westbrook definitely has more to offer than current John Wall. He'll have to do less. Because Zubac's a great rebounder. He's still going to probably win his triple-doubles, though. But he'll have something to prove. He's still in L.A. where he grew up, so he'll love his the whole family thing. I don't know. He still can't shoot. But they have scores. They have Kawhi, freaking Leonard, if he ever decided to play. Could this be the thing that brings the Clippers over the hump, or is there... curse just still alive and well in the NBA? Do you guys think that Russell Westbrook is the answer for the Clippers to advance to the next level? Finally, they have never done so. They have never done so because Donald Sterling basically jinxed them for all of time by being a crazy owner that wanted to move into San Diego and by being a racist. So I don't know if this is going to be the year for the Clippers, but I do believe that the Lakers did get better because they got rid of him. Still, and I love Russell Westbrook. He's such a hard worker. Will his work ethic pay off for the Clippers? I think those guys are already pretty much solidified workers. I don't think that his effect on the hard working category will be there. I think that that's a pretty solid working team. But overall, I can't see them making the finals. I don't think that it'll happen. It's just what I believe. I don't know, though. But let me know what you think possibly in the comment section. But that's my time. Don't forget that the quote of the day for today, for the workout that we are not doing today, we're not going to work out. Please don't show up. We do not have a gym today in any neighborhood. All right. The quote of the day is go forward. All right, go forward. Make sure that you guys are keep moving forward. Find something to do today. Find something to get better at today. And don't forget to sign up for our open gyms. All right, coming up here Wednesday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, and next Monday. All right, I will see y'all soon. Make sure that you watch all our YouTube videos as well. That's all the time that I have. All right, cue my music because I got to get out of here. Peace out, you guys.